Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Slice of Shonen. I'm your host, The Cloudy Crow, and today we'll be reacting to The Promised Neverland Season 2, Episode 2. And in the last episode, we finally come back from like, what, a 2-year break since Season 1? And man, I must say this second season has started off amazingly. We start off with all of the kids, including of course Emma, Ray, Don, and Gilda, everyone that escaped, and we're all just walking through the forest. We're kind of sightseeing, getting a feel of like the nature around us and all of these new sights that we've never seen before because we've been locked up in this orphanage our whole life. And I must say, the nature around is absolutely beautiful. But at the same time, it is also absolutely terrifying. And we see that, of course, when the night comes, because it starts off with a scene that includes some of the demons, and they're having a conversation talking about the kids that escaped. And this is huge because they know, of course, that the kids have escaped. So I'm guessing that maybe they might have already taken care of Isabella, because of course they're not going to let her off the hook. She just let so many kids escape, and I hate to say it, I really hope that maybe she made it through, but there's a part of me that knows that she probably didn't, and she's probably already dead as we speak. But anyways, as soon as that ends, there's this massive like spider monster demon beast that's chasing them throughout the forest, and then Ray comes up with an idea to kind of distract the monster away from everyone so that they can slip away. So they go through with this plan, and once he lures it far away enough, suddenly it stops. And the reason why it stops is because one of the demons that has this massive greatsword just slices its head clean off, and then he says, "Hey Ray, you see this thing over here? It's dangerous out here in this forest. Why don't you come on back to the orphanage?" Of course, Ray is never going back to that orphanage, so he declined, and then that's when the demon sent the two like dog or hound looking demons after him. And they were chasing him, and Ray was running like his life depended on it. And suddenly, I believe he was starting to get exhausted because of blood loss due to him cutting his ear off. But right before the demon hounds catch up to him, a mysterious man in like a robe that's riding on a horse swoops by, grabs Ray, and books it the heck out of there. And when it comes to Emma and everyone, they're all walking together, and suddenly Emma thinks like, okay, I gotta go back and save Ray. I can't leave him out there by himself. But before she can get away, she passes out as well due to the blood loss. And then the other kids end up bumping into this strange like hooded girl with purple hair, I believe. And then we don't see anything else after that until Ray wakes up in the middle of this strange area. He meets the little hooded demon girl, and we also meet the big like robed dude with like a spear or something. He also points out that those two are demons, but they don't seem to be the same kind of demons that were trying to chase us and bring us back to the orphanage. So maybe these guys are on our side, maybe they have other plans for us, but hopefully we can find out in this episode. If you guys are excited for the episode, make sure to leave a like. It would help me and the video out so much more than you might think. So if you could take the time to do that real quick, I would very much appreciate it. And also consider subscribing to the channel for more weekly The Promised Neverland reactions. I believe from this point forward, it should be dropping every Thursday. So make sure you guys click that subscribe button if you enjoy, and I will see you guys every single Thursday. But with that all out of the way, let's get right into this episode. Alright, so real quick, before we get into the video, in this reaction, I'm going to be trying a new reaction style, which can hopefully make the reaction enjoyable through just this video alone. However, of course, due to copyright, I'm going to have to do some censoring. So if you'd like to enhance your experience or add a little bit more magic to the reaction, I have some recommendations for you guys. If you've already seen the recommendations, then feel free to head down to the timestamps and jump ahead to when the reaction starts. But if you have not, here they are. The first one, as you can expect, is going to be to watch this through the picture-in-picture style, and this is very easy to do on PC, and it's also possible to do on mobile as well. If you're doing it on PC, then this is how I do it, at least when I watch reactions. What I do is I go on Google Chrome and I use the extension Floating Player, and with that, literally all that I have to do is go to the source anime video website that I'm watching, click the extension button, and then it gives me a little pop-up, and then I just drag that pop-up in front of the YouTube video, and it should look something like this for you guys. This way you can see the whole anime, you can hear the whole anime, and all you have to do is just press play as soon as the countdown starts. However, the second recommendation is to please head on over to the Cloud Crowd public Discord. There I will have free uncut reactions for you guys so that you can watch my reactions with the anime all in one place. So if you like to do that, head on over to the Discord. But anyways, I will not take up any more of your time. Hope you guys enjoy the reaction, and without any further ado, let's get straight into it. Alright, so whenever you guys are ready, make sure to grab your source videos, pull them up, and then get ready to sync them with me, because we'll be starting Season 2, Episode 2 in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. Whew. Alright, we're getting straight into the opening. But, yeah, I was talking with some people in the comments section of last episode, and even, like, outside of the comments, like, on Discord and stuff, and, my personal opinion, I love the ending. I love the ending to The Promised Neverland, but when it comes to this opening, like, the music's good, but I don't think it's, like, playlist worthy, in my opinion. Season 1's, that was a banger. That was playlist worthy. But, someone pointed out to me that the reason why they like this opening so much is because of course, the beautiful visuals, which I 100% agree with, but also because there's a couple, I guess, kind of, like, hints that manga readers would be able to pick up on. I've never read the manga, so I have no idea what those would be. But, I'm sure, like, many manga readers out there are hyped for what's to come. Because I can't even tell you guys how many times people have been telling me to check out the manga back when I watched through Season 1. Here we are. Oh, I hope they're not in, like, some boiling pot or something. The wrong path? What does that mean? Man, Emma is bold, dude. He's actually helping us out. So maybe this isn't their first encounter with humans. But I'm glad to see everyone's okay. Jemima, Don, Gilda. They all look happy and healthy. Okay, this is what I thought. They didn't seem like bad guys. Mujika and Sonju. And that's the horse thing that he was riding earlier. Those kids are so adorable, dude. Oh, they're praying. Wow. How long have we been here in this cave? Because it seems like the kids already know what to do. Dang, I don't remember if they said it last episode or not. Yeah, this is definitely strange. So I'm not surprised they can't sleep. Maybe they just need a couple more answers to rest at ease. Ooh, that's a okay. That's interesting to know. Religious reasons. Wow. So they have bumped into humans before. Oh, the answers we've all been looking for. Yeah, it seems like this has definitely been going on for longer. Story time. Let's do this. I'm hyped to learn more about the lore. Okay. Interesting. Oh man. I'm guessing that led to a future war though. Oh! Oh wow. Do the humans know about these farms? 100 years. Wow. What? Oh, okay, okay. I see why they're so excited now. Oh. So that's probably... Hmm. I like their determination. Wow. These guys are awesome. But I was gonna say, I wonder if the humans and demons were so divided that the humans might not even know about the farms going on here. Oh man. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I just realized I said 100. I meant 1,000. I meant 1,000. Oh no, the comments. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wow, now I wonder. Okay. Do you guys think that Minerva is in the human world? Or do you think he might have like an outpost or a station here in the demon world? Alright. Let's go, dude. We finally got a game plan. The wild demons. Oh man. Let's go, dude. It's awesome how helpful these two are. Oh, Gilda knows. You can't hide it from her. Oh, okay, okay. So she's still mad about her kind of playing off her injury even though she passed out from it. Oh my god. Oh man, he's getting scolded by the kids. Dang. Oh no, Jemima. Oh man. I love this, man. This is so wholesome. Look, I feel the same way those two do, man. Like, God, look at these guys. What a beautiful family we got here. Ray's cooking. He's chefing it up out here. Also, this is a team effort. Oh no, I just realized. This reminds me so much of the first episode and how it was super wholesome. But we all know what happened right afterwards. Coney. Never forget, man. Never forget. So even though things seem to be going really well now, we gotta keep our guard up. Oh man. Don's over there training in archery. Oh! He's out here getting schooled by the kids! Man. Oh, of course. Of course. I'm not surprised at all. Man. During the day, this place is so beautiful. Even at night, it kind of is too. As long as there aren't, like, massive spider demons around. Oh, finally getting to it. Looks like the time's finally come. Uh, yeah, I didn't expect it to come to her easily. This is something I feel a lot of people would struggle with, especially on their first time. But, did she get it? Ooh. Alright. Okay, interesting. I feel like we've seen something like this earlier in season 1. I remember something about like blood being drained and like flowers. I don't remember exactly though. Oh man, did it suck the bird dry? Oh, is that what it was? Yeah, Connie. That's where I remember it from. And because it drained her blood, that's why she looked so like lifeless and pale when we saw her. Ah, yep. That exact flower. There were a bunch of those around her body. Ah, what did Gilda just tell you? Emma, gotta remember, you can talk to us, man. We're family. If something's bothering you, who better to tell than the people you've grown up with your entire life? Man, but I can understand. Like, that was like such a real moment and probably a like such an eye-opening moment for her right there. Not only because this was her first time like killing a living creature, but because she finally knows like, well, I guess this reminded her of what happened to Coney, and that brought up some bad memories, but Sonyu kind of reassured her that like it was unfortunate that that happened to her, but she didn't suffer. So, and that's like the least you could hope for, man. If something terrible happens, like God forbid, something terrible happens to someone you care about, the least you could hope for is that, you know, they didn't suffer. So, what a great episode, dude. Sonyu and oh man, I don't remember her name. Was it wasn't Majika, was it? Oh man. I feel bad not remembering it, but they didn't say it too many times in the series. For me, like, I've seen so many anime and there are so many names that I have to try to like keep track of that I feel like it needs to just be repeated enough times for me to kind of solidify it in my brain. Sonyu, we've seen a lot of him and we've heard his name quite a few times throughout the episode, so I remember him no problem. But the girl, I remember it starts with an M and it has a J in it. But I don't, other than that, man, I'm not sure. But anyways, I had a blast watching through this episode, man. What a cool episode. it's really interesting learning about the lore of this world. How 1,000 years ago there was a deal made between the humans and demons that were at war, and that like completely blew my mind, because this whole entire time I thought that the demons had the humans enslaved and they were raising them as cattle, but apparently 1,000 years ago they were kind of like equals. Humans and demons have been duking it out for years, and they've been holding their own. And then after coming to an agreement and saying like, hey, we won't kill you guys, you don't kill us, we'll just stick to our own separate worlds and take care of our own people. They agreed to it, and I guess some humans were sent to the demons as like, I don't know, a peace treaty or something along those lines. And those humans were the ones that were bred and put into these orphanages and ultimately ended up creating this entire like system that we have today. But there's still probably a massive population of humans that, number one, might not have any idea that this is what's happening to their own people, but two, that are like completely safe. They probably have like, you know, a whole economy and everything going on. Like, they're probably living pretty well out there. But man, I wonder what would happen. Well, one, I wonder if they don't know about how the humans are being treated here. And two, I wonder what they would do or what they would think if they were to find out. Do you think that maybe another war would break out after finding out that their people were being enslaved and treated as like animals and being bred as food? Like, dude, that's really interesting. That's so fascinating to me. These guys have done so much for us, and for nothing in return. Like, they said that the reason why they saved us was out of curiosity, and from that they ended up not only saving us, but teaching us how to survive in this sort of environment, and also offering to like escort us to the border to get out of here. Now, they told us it's not going to be easy, like it's nearly impossible to get out of here, but knowing Emma and Ray, they're bound to come up with a plan or something to get through. Or heck, they might even end up sneaking through, climbing over that wall and making it to the other side. Who knows? But I had a blast watching through this, man. Thank you all so much for watching this far. If you did, make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, comment your thoughts on the episode down below, and subscribe for more Slice Shonen content. But with that, I'm going to end the episode here, and I will catch you all in the next one. Have a good one.